Okay, I've just this moment taken delivery of my new phone, and here is, well, here's the box it comes in. Some of you may recognize it as a box from Tiger Direct, who frankly had a reputation for being by the internet. Anyway, they had the phone for the best price, and I got it. This box feels like nothing. It feels like an empty box, which has me scared. But this is the first I'm opening it, and of course you can't actually tell that it's especially well taped. So, alright, and we have, I'm not sure how much of this is going to be visible with all the reflections and everything, but a big box with a lot of a good, I was going to say a good amount of these air pillow things, but on the other side of the air pillow thing you find a canister that's about the size of a canister of hobnobs, and this is it. This is what you get when you're out in the world and you're ordering your Motorola Motofone, a canister, just as promised. In Europe, evidently, they come in a big box, but this is the canister I anticipated, and this is indeed the 850/1900 GSM version of the F3 Motofone, which, as far as I know, is available exclusively in black. This is so cute. Okay, they have an instruction manual, pretty straightforward and as tiny as promised. That's the whole thing. That's everything you need to know. Hopefully. I'm not sure how visible that is, but it's, you know, it's just a charger. I hope this is the battery cover, because this is battery, itty bitty little old Motorola BD50 battery, and then the pièce de résistance, the legendary Moto F3. It sure doesn't look like much, but then again, that's the idea. Across the edge, which you are absolutely not going to be able to see, it is embedded with the word Motorola as in its logo type. There is no logo for any phone carrier at all on the phone. Ooh. This is what cell phones of the future looked like in 1990. Here it is. I'm sorry, I'm very 20th century in some ways. It is a snug fit, I'll tell you that much. It's like all the other batteries, you put it in like that and just snap it down. I really thought this was going to be more of a struggle, but here you are. The New World specification Motorola F3, aka Motofone, aka Mofo. I mean, it's cute, you know, it's supposed to be really, really tough. It's as simple as a chopstick. Well, time to charge it up and go get service. Right, so part of the deal with me making this video was so that I could describe all my angst and frustration and worry and the world of pain I endured while trying to get my unlocked phone working with a standard North American phone provider. Within 1 hour of having received the package, I made the first part of this video, hopped into the truck, ran down to the T-Mobile store, stood around twiddling my thumbs for 15 minutes because they were unexpectedly busy and had only 3 people on the floor, and I now have a phone and a telephone number, and I came back to the house. You know, 1 hour after the UPS guy handed it to me, I'm back in the house with a phone service, everything. I haven't even taken the plastic stuff off of the screen, which I'm going to do now. The phone wasn't wrapped in anything in its canister. I didn't notice that before. Anyway, here we are. Here is the Motofone, and the little flashing LED tells me that the battery is charging, and the LED just opposite it is signal strength. Oh, look, you can see my EZ201 and its reflection. Cool. Why T-Mobile? Because I can choose between T-Mobile and the new AT&T. Now, there are actually good reasons to choose T-Mobile, according to everything I read, but basically they're not AT&T. I want you to look at this text message. This is the welcome screen. Oops. This is what a text message looks like on the Motorola F3. There is no differentiation between upper and lower case. That's a problem. The key feel is not bad. I mean, it's perfectly flat except for these little ridges, which is, as I understand, the standard for Motorola these days. Call quality, very good. I got 5 bars here in the house, no, you know, extendable antennas or anything. Allegedly there is an antenna here across the bottom and another one here across the top, just to ensure extraordinary call quality. It says F3 and has the Motorola logo and F3 on the back. That's it. So yes, and it's a good size. Well, this incredibly flat thing held up to my head is not what a telephone is supposed to be. All right. I mean, the old Western electric phone, you know, like that's a phone to me. But I've learned to adapt. I've adapted to the age of cordless phones. And now I'm going to have to adapt to the age of wireless phones, the hardest part of which is that every person now has their own number and you don't just call an address and hope to speak to someone or be prepared to leave a message and they write it down on a notepad and stick it to the refrigerator. Those days are gone.